Sports pregame show.
Boy, what a season so far. And I'll tell you, it's only getting started. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
So I guess we're going against the Cavs 3 times.
Tonight, we'll be watching the Minnesota Timberwolves playing against the Cleveland Cavaliers. For the Cavaliers, this is the...
Okay, first we're gonna probably upgrade something. Hair dyed? I don't want to get my hair dyed. I have 24 MTUs left. Probably gonna have to. Head to the court.
Hey, how you feeling, man?
Doing good, Coach.
Doing good? All right, well, listen, I just want to let you know that I've been talking with...
Oh, more minutes? I forgot, yeah, more minutes. Just can't hop straight into the game.
Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this. And with
Center.
Well, guys, it's hard to remember now, but Kevin Love didn't...
well, in this game today, it's all about court spacing, D.A. Thanks for the report. And early in the season, many coaches, Clark, still experimenting with rotations. Who plays when and where, and how long has it been in your experience to have that established on a team?
Well, it varies from team to
Nice,
team.
we won it. Oh god, we're killing them. 12. Yeah, 12-point differential.
So on the floor for Cleveland, the forwards are Austin
Colin
and Love. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Sexton.
has the
And it's
ball.
Thompson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Osman, defended by Gibson.
No way.
And that one
I'm there, bro.
Clarkson. Clarkson's got 7.
You know, Clarkson really working on his range, and defenses better wise up to it.
AI in the post. He's covered by Clarkson.
In the paint.
And 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's
Right.
no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Now, here's Sexton. Teague covering from 12 feet out.
I'm
The
there.
rebound by the Timberwolves. They
Covington.
couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
And really, man, they played their hearts out. Missed a couple opportunities down the stretch, and that was the difference.
Yeah, you know what, Greg? Much love to him because the energy was there. But the execution fell just a little short.
Sexton kicks to Love. 3-pointer. And there's Sexton. That's good on the assist by Love. Sexton's got his first 3 points of the game. It's Teague with the ball, but he brings it up for Minnesota. 10-point lead. Outside Gibson. Here's AI. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 from 3-point land here in the first quarter. Here's Love. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Taj Gibson picks one up. Well, Greg, we know that Kevin Love is a great passer, but just how much more does that open up for his team?
I mean, his outlets get the team
Oh,
up and moving in terms of transition faster than probably anyone else could. It's very hard to double Love with the ball, as his awareness and that passing that you mentioned immediately will find the open man. And Love's passing alone is probably worth about 10 extra points a game for his team.
In the corner, Smith with it.
Yes.
The Cavaliers again can't hit.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
Kevin Love.
Here's Love. Connects in the foul line jumper.
Gonna make it.
And for a big man, he's as versatile as they come. I mean, he shoots it, he handles it. He's also a terrific passer. You name it, he can do it.
And so it's Minnesota holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've got. Well, we've got a minute now. Let's hear what it was like for AI in his.
I look back on it, and it was just a surreal experience, you know, getting the call up, joining the team. Everything happened so fast I didn't have time to, like, overthink it or overanalyze it. So it was a bit of a ride, but, I mean, I wouldn't have it any other way given the circumstances.
And that first game must have been a whirlwind for him.
Joining the team when he did with that much on the line, that's a lot of pressure to drop anyone into. AI showed, though, he could handle it and prove to be an asset.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Timberwolves?
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all second quarter of play. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Charge is out there with Anthony Tolliver. Then it's AI. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Rose in at the 1 spot. Timberwolves leading by 9. And this Timberwolves team, so fun to watch.
I agree. All-star talent on the rise, athleticism, and they can light it up too. Yeah, fun group.
Cavaliers shooting 43% for the game.
Oh gosh.
Here's
Oh
Smith.
wait, what happened?
And it's off the back rim, no good. Minnesota's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. AI kicks to Wiggins. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And that's a nice play. Under duress, Wiggins staying aggressive.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Head coaches obviously get the attention in all sports, Clark, but the assistants also play very big roles. How do you build chemistry as a coaching staff? And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. But Timberwolves on top. They're up. Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down. For the Cavaliers, J.R. Smith's checked in for Osman, and it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Clarkson. Pass to Dellavedova. And Gorgie Jang is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Rose is checked in. Thompson passes to Sexton. Cleveland moving the ball around.
Come on, take it.
Dellavedova with the ball. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Sexton. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
I mean, his field goal percentage isn't good. He's not helping his team out there shooting this poorly.
On the court for Cleveland, Love is the 4 with Thompson in the middle. Sexton is out there with Matthew Dellavedova, and it's Smith in at the 3. Here's Sexton. He has 5. Smith drives in, kicks it to Dellavedova. Over AI. And it's Dellavedova missing.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Now, here's AI. He's guarded closely. Releases. Hits the front of the rim and out. The Cavaliers trail by 12. 1:33 left in the third quarter of the game. The open look here for Sexton. Can't hit that one. And Minnesota now the other way. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Here's what the Minnesota Timberwolves have lined up on their schedule. On Saturday, they'll face off against DeAndre Jordan and the Dallas Mavericks. Then on Monday, they'll head back home to host the Indiana Pacers.
And looking at the Bucks matchup, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Sharch comes in for Towns, and Andrew Wiggins is subbed in for Robert Covington. And then for Cleveland, John Henson comes in for Tristan Thompson, and Larry Nance is subbed in for Kevin Love. Anthony Tolliver, he's checked in for Gorgui Dieng. Smith kicks to Sexton. Shot clock at 6. Floats one. That's tipped.
This is exactly what they want from Saric. I mean, more aggression on the defensive end, and he gets himself in position there and makes a play.
Henson the pass to Sexton. And it's good for 2. Sexton's got 7 points.
Well, 1 make and 6 attempts. I think it's fair to say he's had a rough start to this quarter.
Got a hand on it. They get a hand on it. Here's Tolliver. No good there. Nance with some nice D. The Cavaliers trail by 11.
Don't leave J.R. open on the wing.
Back to Dellavedova. There's 21 seconds left in the third. And Nance slams it in.
Man, it's so good to see how Dellavedova plays to his strengths, guys. I mean, specifically how he finds the open man. Nice.
AI left side. And Henson pulls it down. Now Cleveland moving it up. The Cavaliers have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. That free throw good. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Towns, he's checked in for Saric. Robert Covington comes in for Anthony Tolliver. AI is checked in for Wiggins, and it's Teague in for Rose. Love checked in for Cleveland. Sexton comes in for Matthew Dellavedova.
Just terrific determination. First, compiling the lead, and now building on it.
And that's what you want to do. I mean, you can't let the opposition off the hook here. I mean, you've got to keep adding to that lead.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They're trailing by 17. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter. And now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Jeff Teague.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
He doesn't take over games like this very much, but it's always possible. And when he does, here at home, these fans love it.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Timberwolves.
Their superior ball handling won it for them.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Teague.
Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around game.
Saric is out there with Anthony Tolliver. Then it's Gorgui Dieng. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's AI in at the 2. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
This is not the team we've been watching for most of the night.
Well, hopefully they can ride this momentum into the next game, because this one is done. Over. Fine.
Tolliver.
Works it loose. 5 on the clock. Jang finds Rose. At the elbow, it's AI. Charge with the bounce pass. Fades and shoots. Offline.
You know, this is why Clarkson can be.
Minnesota takes the dub.
Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
Not yet,
It's
but
a
I
big
will.
difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. See you next time.
Poke loose. I poked 2, 3. Put back King. Free throws. Oh no. 16 points. 5 deals.
Oh, hey, AI.
What's up?
Griff has a few questions for you. Right this way.
Okay, sure. Yo, what's up, Griff? How you doing, man?
AI, you really had a breakout game tonight. What would you say contributed most to your performance?
What are the most helpful?
Well, I've been working hard in practice, and you know, my teammates have been a big help in helping me get my game up to speed. Long way to go, but it was nice to see you know, some of that hard work pay off tonight.
A team player, of course. Probably helps that you got the win, too.
I mean, that's always the #1 goal, yeah. But you know, my teammates wanted just as much as I do, and you know, it was great to be able to play a larger role in helping us to get the W.
Spoken like a true veteran. Thanks again, AI.
Sure thing.
Thanks, Griff.
We all set? How we doing?
Yeah, great interview. You're
All
good to
right.
go. Thanks.
Thanks, Griff.
Thank you.
Let's get teammate chemistry plus 12%. Seems cool, Brian. Okay. Okay, we went against Cleveland. Let's go to
Just sit
Vegas.
on your see if you really don't want it that bad. I want it, I want it. I want it, I want it. I see in the future, I'm living my vision, I'm already on it. I'm already on it. Focus and sleep, I do that when I'm on. It's like 4 in the morning. Like 4 in the morning. Flight man. Yeah. Up all night, man. If they ask you, you know who I am, I'm the flight man. I've been taking flight. I'm everything they said I am. Please believe the hype, I'm the flight man. I've been taking flight. If you put me in, I'm making plays. Put that on my life. Take off, shorty. Watch me take off. Yeah. Take off, shorty. Watch me take off. Flight man, flight man, flight man. Pilot man, I'm climbing. Hey, altitude,
What
attitude,
the
like
flip?
I'm a diamond. Hey, glow within while your surface shiny. Plus the touch is mighty. Yeah, dog, imagine my water landing. I'm surface Saudi. Words of Kari, I break ground with these space jams, and y'all pick apart the words and learn the story. Lyrics dope, my middle name Jabari. I don't waste my time with saying sorry. Speak the
Where
truth,
is everybody?
playing hardly. Wanna go against me, need an army. Can't shoot down my flight without a fleet. Used to bitch about what I ain't had. Got up off my, on my feet. Hey, I am what pretend to be. I am a sinner with symmetry. Ay, balance and pleasant advantage. I came with propellers. Imagine the imagery. Canvas with color and candle. I pray for my.
Where is NBA Star? Oh wait, behind me.
Think they got as much lick as me. I am the flight man. I've been taking flight. I'm everything they said I am. Please believe the hype. I'm the flight man. I've been taking flight. If you put me in, I'm making plays. Put that on my life.
Yo, AI.
Back for more?
You know, man, I can't stay away.
Man, if you need anything, let me know.
There was a doctor. Oh, I better cop that. It's a new era. I want to go this way.
Hey, yo, thanks for letting me look.
No problem. My pleasure.
Pull a meal in a day, ain't even have the bill on your. Every day I just be sipping chamomile, mass appeal. Everybody show up cause they know I'm here. Every week I be on the. She think it's at a.
Hey there. You got something in mind? Let me know. I'm ready to rock.
Let's do it.
Actually pretty cool. The web is actually pretty cool. Children pretty cool. Space. Actually, no.
This is the one.
Okay, let's do it.
I'm ready.
Okay, let's do this.
exactly what I was after. Thanks for all the help.
Hey, no problem. See ya.
Sick. Okay. Let's go against Dallas Mavericks.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here. Shaq's here. Kenny's here. Welcome to this edition of 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the Dallas Mavericks. For Dallas, they got their season rolling with a nice win in their first game. Now we'll find out if they can build on it and open with back-to-back victories. And tonight, we get to see DeAndre Jordan. Kenny's come a long way since being drafted in the second round back.
My bad. Okay, let's hop in this game against Dallas Mavericks. We are away, but we have a chance to win this. Luka, I'm going against another rookie, Luka Doncic. Mavericks score. Why am I wearing different color jacket? 3-pointer, it's a little late. Who cares? I'm still gonna make it.
Hi everyone, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports.
We're 1-1, and they're 1-0. They have not played their second game.
On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. So for the Mavericks, their last game, a win against the Suns in Phoenix. And they put it all together in that game. It added up to a phenomenal win.
I mean, they were so impressive offensively. And when you do that, that can really help you on the road.
I think intensity is the key, right, Greg? When you play with energy on the offensive end, good things usually happen.
Oh, and it's the 2-year played in this position. Dallas is a sort of young team. Because, I mean, is there 2 Okagigis, whatever? Oh, we're down by, what, 9? It's fine, we can catch up. Oh no, Luka's on me. Get off me, Luka. Looking the other way. 6-point game. Steal from him. Oh no, 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 sir. What? Doncic, no. Doncic! Ah.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Woo, quick assist.
Well, there's an efficiency with which Karl Anthony Towns can work when he's in the painted area. That is nicely done.
Snag that rebound. I'm looking at Covington. He's wide. He's gonna miss it.
Well, it's not the defense that caused that miss. That one's all on
Barnes. Oh, Luka's gonna slam it. Oh, they're up by 8. Oh, God, okay. Oh. Oh. Out of them. Yes.
And here's a look at the stats for Dario Saric. Last year, getting it done. He was around 14 points a game last year, 6 rebounds and 2 assists. And
paint. Getting a quick layup on Donich. Get out. What? How the fuck did he get an offensive rebound? Post spin cheese. Wide open mid. Bro. Oh god. Oh no, no, no. Barnes, no, get the rebound. We're down by 10. Wiggins for 3. Drained.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. The Mavericks on top, up 7. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. Wesley Matthews in his 4th season with the Mavericks.
They showed the most faith in me.
Coming off that Achilles injury in Portland, Dallas wasn't shy offering him, Greg, that big contract.
And he's now in a contract year. We'll see if he continues to be a part of their long-term plans.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
And through that first period, for me, their work on the glass has been the difference.
Well, they are pounding away on the backboards. Every time that ball goes up, they are ready to go after it.
On the wings, it's Doncic and Barnes. Dwight Powell is out there with measuring, and it's Barea in at the point. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
Well, you think about the Minnesota Timberwolves becoming one of the premier offensive teams in the league. They have a huge advantage in free throw attempts and limiting turnovers. 2 things that have really set this group apart.
Nice spin off the left rim and in. Barea's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Mavericks. Minnesota calls timeout. And Doris, you look at the Wolves offense, have they matched out how good they can be?
I think one area they have to look at is in this age of the three-pointer, they were one of the league's lowest in three-point attempts.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's AI, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
How about battling through the impact there and then wheeling that basketball in?
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
I think the one constant with Tom Thibodeau is you can always hear his voice the entire game. Doesn't matter if you're up 20 or down 20, you will hear Tom Thibodeau on the sideline.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
It's rebounded by Dallas. They've led by as much as 10. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Doncic kicks to Barea. Shot clock at 5. Fires, high post, and the shot goes in. Barea's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Now, I'll tell you, watching JJ move around screens, it's like a dance. There's a certain rhythm to it.
Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from AI. And it's Barea with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Pass to Smith. Over AI.
I'm there.
Smith, no good.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Rose kicks to Towns, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. That's his first foul.
I want to go keep it getting.
And so it's Dallas with it.
I'm not letting you. Oh my God.
Smith's got 4 points in the quarter.
Make it.
that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments.
What's that? Oh my gosh.
Mavericks will go
Dude.
for a different look here. Measuring.
Whatever. Oh, go Wiggins. Go Wiggins. Ooh.
Unbelievable. Anticipation by Wiggins jumpstarts the fast break, and you think with his athleticism, he'd pick up some more of these.
And that was an unleashed chaos replay. Courtesy of
I'm there.
Under Armour.
Get the re. And one. You kidding me?
Picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Miss it. Miss it.
It's going to be
Miss it.
on Andrew Wiggins. For Dallas, they have looked good at the line.
God.
They're perfect in 4 attempts. The Dallas Mavericks.
Come on, guys. You gotta get the rebound.
More disappointing, Doris.
Well, you think about management for this organization,
Gotta make my threes. Nope. No.
At some point, every franchise
I'm there.
probably has to go through it, and one of the things you must have in a rebuild is patience.
I gotta make this a 6-point game.
Got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
Wiggins against Barnes. Wiggins finds Jang. Outside Rose. For 3.
What? I'm usually bomb in the corner.
Rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a
Let Doncic shoot. What?
Here's Doncic.
I'm there.
Rebound by Jang. Timberwolves trail by 9. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Dude.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Barnes outside.
I'm on Mergy.
1:14
Oh god. Oh gosh. No.
No good. And Minnesota now the other way. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That game is the first and last of their homestand. AI can't hit. Dallas leading by 9.
I know. I need to get my assignment.
Barea looking over the floor. To the middle.
No.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barea. And a quick look at how the Minnesota Timberwolves schedule is shaping up. On Monday, they'll head back home to host the Indiana Pacers. And then on Wednesday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the Toronto Raptors.
Jonas Valanciunas? I thought you'd say Kawhi Leonard.
It's a contest that could easily go either
Are you kidding me? How did I miss that layup? No, get Barnes. Get Harrison Barnes. He's money. Oh, dude, can you get the rebound? Can someone get the rebound? Holy crud.
Barnes against Wiggins. Another shot.
Dude.
Barnes passes to Doncic.
Can someone get a rebound? Holy crud. It's the only reason why we're losing.
Got 6 points in the quarter.
Except Merge died.
Rose kicks to AI.
Up a 3.
And once again,
I can't make a 3, bro.
with the shot.
There. Are you kidding me? Doncic, bro.
Doncic has got 16.
And it just seems when Doncic turns it on, it's a sight to see.
We used to be down by 4.
So it's
Don't
Dallas.
let me down by
13
8.
points up at the end of the period. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Back to the action after this word. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced.
The Mavericks making a change here. Jordan's checked in, and then for Minnesota, Jang, he's checked in for Towns. Tolliver comes in for Robert Covington. And AI is subbed in for Andrew Wiggins. On the wings, it's Doncic and Barnes. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Dwight Powell, and it's Barea in at the point guard. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Why'd you send me with seconds left?
Down low. And the dunk by Doncic.
I'll tell you what, the energy in this arena, you can feel it.
Oh, there's no doubt. This crowd is into it, and it's because of how well their guys have played tonight.
Minnesota calls timeout. They're behind by 12. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And just trying to salvage anything at this point, even if it's just some momentum heading into the next one.
No, I think you're exactly right, Greg. You've got to take any positive you can get. You'd like to see them come together and build something, even if it's in a loss.
Mavericks making a switch here. Matthews is checked in. And it's AI missing. He's these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice to system.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well. Running up the score, showing no mercy.
At this point, they're completely overwhelming them. The opposition looks totally defeated.
Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. Seven seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now, here's Doncic. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and played with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Limited 3. Yeah, I didn't get a limited 3.
So I got this full-size basketball court in my spot, right? And then, come over, we can shoot around, play a game, whatever you want, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, anytime. It's the brightest.
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to upgrade some badges. What I'm going to upgrade, you might be surprised with, is... Okay. We're going to upgrade... Where is it? It's not here. Upgrade our speed. No, I'm changing my mind. Our post offense. And, of course, our mid. Okay, we're gonna
The 2K Sports pregame show.
try to get a dub against the Pacers because I think they're like 2-1.
Okay, basketball fans, with me, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. I'm Rudy
Give them their
Johnson.
second
You're
loss,
watching
and
2K
we'll be
Sports,
tied in
but you know
record.
that already. Our coverage tonight from Target Center as the Minnesota Timberwolves will be playing against the Indiana Pacers. Checking out the Pacers, a win tonight would make it 3 victories in their first 4 games of the season. That would be a nice little run to start the year.
Okay, I don't want to
And for Karl Anthony Towns, just last season, GMs voted him
for me.
Have some fun tonight, man.
Oh, what the hell? What the fudge? it back. Wolf pack, yeah. Boo. Josh Okagi.
We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Playing Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Guys checked in for
Okay, 5-1. Oh no. Garden Victor Oladipo. He's a 90 overall. Well, he is a shooting guard, so that's probably why.
You know, Kevin, in my relatively short career, I experienced both. My rookie season, I started a little slow. I was in really good shape, knew I was going to play a lot, but it took a minute for me to find
Wide open. What?
I started fast in my third year because I had been around.
Oh God, he crossed me.
I knew what my off-season needed to be.
Got crossed by Victor Oladipo. I can't believe I missed a wide open three.
And then the injury happened, and that was it. But I experienced both.
And so in the game for the Pacers, Sabonis and Turner inside.
That's money.
Collison and Oladipo
What?
in the guard set.
Missed
And
2 straight threes.
the three spot.
Going 0 for 2.
Collison against Teague. Left side Collison. The pass to Bogdanovich. Clock at 6.
Oh no, Bogdanovich. He's not. Here, I can hold Bogdanovich on. Wait, what? I didn't mean to do that. Wait, hold up. Give it back, old Kiki. There we go.
And here's Collison. A 17-point game for him in the win against Brooklyn. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, I spoke briefly with Nate McMillan. It's the first matchup of the season against this team, and he knows that they have great shot blocking. But he did say we've got to remain aggressive and continue to attack. Put the bigs in high pick-and-roll situations. Shoot the jumper with confidence. They feel that's the key, Kevin.
That's great, David. Thanks. They've got their hands full against a team that plays such tough D.
And that's why you got to be flexible in terms of your game plan, particularly on the offensive end. And they might have
1 for 4.
so they find one that works.
Give me that. Jump ball.
Ready to adapt. The only way to break down this defense is to show them a lot of different looks.
First tip. He is taller. He's like 6'6" or 6'7". He's gonna shoot a 3. Gonna miss it.
This their first chance this season playing the Pacers.
Yeah, interconference matchup. Two teams that'll see each other only twice on the schedule.
Yeah, and Greg, this is a big game for both teams. I mean, they don't see each other often, and you know they both want to get a win in this one.
AI, no good. Pacers trail by 4. To the pace.
Get packed.
A good defender who uses his body well, Gibson is capable of blocking shots.
Dude, how am I not making these wide open shots?
Well, is it for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers? But not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
T kicks to AI.
Spoon move on him. Oh, wide open. We got Derrick Rose. Wait, that's not Derrick Rose. That's Carl. Bro. Okay.
Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Excellent body control that time from Teague to feel the contact, but still be able to keep himself in position to score.
Left side Turner. Collison with it. Picked up by Teague. Oladipo taking his time here. Plenty of space.
talking that much. Like, none of my open threes are going in. Oh, they actually made a comeback, and now they're up. Victor Oladipo gonna pop a three. He's gonna miss it. I know. Oh my gosh, how come I can't make wide open shots? I just... Okay. Fine. Dude, how did he just blow by me? I swear I hit the ball as well. What the fudge, bro? I'm wide open. Okay, that's heavily contested. And one.
Good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it.
Oh, now I'm subbed out. Wow. I only have 2 points.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even. So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor.
Why am I happy?
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. On the court right now for the Pacers. Joseph at point, and he teams up with Evans in the backcourt. Young is the 4 with O'Quinn at the 5. And it's McDermott in at the 3.
I'm guarding him now.
Young finds Joseph. Indiana moving the ball around. McDermott with it. Working on Rose. Joseph, that's good.
Confidence right there. Joseph comfortable stroking the ball as soon as it hits his hands.
Wide open.
Rose passes to AI. From deep. Gets the point of the ball. AI's got 5 minutes.
And how's that? Core move, the killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Evans outside. And it's AI with the rebound.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Exactly. Can't play it any better than that, Greg.
It's good this time, the assist from Rose. And now an 8-point Minnesota lead. And Nate McMillan, a coach with multiple stops in his career, had good success last season with the Pacers.
And, you know, to some that was a surprise, but McMillan does a lot of things well as a coach. He communicates well, he demands accountability, and his teams typically play a smart brand of basketball. And actually, it's a reflection of how Nate was as a player.
Pacers have made 1 of 3 free throws in the game. And Corey Joseph quietly changing his game, Clark, the past few seasons to better his efficiency.
I agree with you there. I mean, he's done a nice job of recognizing the value of becoming better as a spot-up shooter. And as a result of the work he's put in, he's become pretty lethal on catch-and-shoot situations.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
The shot missing. Some solid defense from Šarić. To the paint. Here's Wiggins. Terrific assist and nice finish. Solid play all around.
And defensively, they've gotten a little careless, not playing with the same focus we saw in the first.
Got a piece of it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Šarić.
And here's a look at some numbers for O'Quinn. Last season's performance for him. Last season, put up about 7 points a game. 6 rebounds,
still guarding
2
Derek
assists.
Evans.
And you can't downplay the importance of good size off the bench.
Space invader, a big guy who simply holds his ground and makes opponents work around him. That's good stuff.
Šarić against Joseph. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Are you?
Good. Three-point play chance here for
I got the foul.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Indiana shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. And Tom Thibodeau is a demanding coach, Clark. We know that. His teams have responded, though. But sometimes teams can wear down from that style. Does that concern you in Minnesota?
Not really, Kevin. I mean, he's shown that he's got a proven track record for having teams be successful. And with ownership behind him, I think the players will follow his lead. Remember, he's got the dual role as coach and president of operations. Not sure if that is always the best way to go about it, but in this case, with the alignment with ownership, I think it'll work.
AI with it. Evans picks him up. Back to Tolliver. Wiggins kicks to AI. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. Back to AI. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. First trip to the line for him here.
Line.
2 shots.
Shot.
And he knocks down the first one. Indiana making some changes.
Up.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Oladipo for 3. And he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And that's a crucial 3 there. They've cut it close going into the 4th. This is far from over.
We've got more in store for you right after this. And let's listen in on what Nate McMillan had to say to his team.
We're good, right here. Come on.
Oh, wow. Great time. Okay.
That free throw good from Evans.
You got to appreciate the skill set of Evans. I mean, Tyreek Evans can play a few different spots for you, and he's got nice handles for a guy his size.
Here's AI, and that basket pushes the lead to double digits.
And leaving nothing to chance here on this game-clinching run.
Exactly. Cold-blooded. Separation solidified. Great effort.
And the Pacers call time here. They trail by 10. 1 second left here in the 4th quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Yeah, this has been rough all the way around. I mean, coming in with high hopes and then just now trying to finish the best they can.
Well, Greg, this one's clearly over. This is done. But hopefully they can find some momentum to carry into the next game.
From deep. Can't connect. So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
Through the shots. And I almost get catch and shoot. I'm going to get deep range, dead eye. Pretty good. Spark plug. Trying to upgrade pickpocket. Picks dodged. Well defended plays. Oh yeah, we're trying to be 6-man. see that current career objective moving.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna get up with it sometime. Try to get it out. Record the house, you know, everything, furniture, painting, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know.
Next we're facing Toronto, but we're not gonna do that. I might have to end this stream. For now, we're gonna upgrade our vertical. Actually not, we're gonna upgrade our dogs.